what is the mind of God
Quelles sont
for
les pensées de
Nigeria.
l'Éternel pour le Nigeria?
And I've told you this current
Je vous l'ai dit,
regime
ce régime présent
is not the perfect will of God. It's
n'est
a
pas la
permissive will.
volonté
Go
parfaite
and
de
check
Dieu,
my
c'est
prophecy.
autorisé, mais ce n'est pas la volonté parfaite. Allez vérifier mes prophéties passées.
Am I saying they will not do well? They will
Est-ce que
do
je suis
well.
dire qu'ils ne vont pas réussir? Non,
They will
ils vont
do
le
well.
faire. Ils vont le faire.
But it's going to get tough.
Mais ça va
Then
être
it will get
difficile
better.
par la suite
And
s'améliorer.
even the better might not be better enough for Nigeria.
Peut-être que le mieux là ne sera pas vraiment meilleur pour le Nigeria.
So please,
S'il vous plaît,
let's keep praying
continuons de prier
for our leaders
pour nos leaders
and for Nigeria.
et pour le Nigeria.
Our bitterness
Notre
can't make
amertume
it better.
ne peut pas
We
améliorer
need to
cela.
pray for Nigeria.
On doit prier pour le Nigeria.
So for me, I'm not blind.
Moi, je ne suis pas aveugle.
That's why I prepared you.
Voilà
I
pourquoi
say
je
it's
vous
going
ai
to be
préparé,
tough.
je vous ai fait
Some
comprendre
of
que
you
ce
don't
sera
understand.
difficile, mais certains ne comprennent pas.
And I talked about the naira to the dollar. Go and check that
J'ai
prophecy. It
parlé
is
du
clear there.
dinar pour le dollar. J'ai
So we
parlé de
did
cette
not
prophétie,
enter
c'est
this year
clair.
like people that are blind.
On n'est pas entré dans cette année, c'est comme des gens aveugles.
Just that you people did not expect it that it was going. Because when the prophet
C'est
says it's
seulement
going to
parce que
be,
certains ne s'attendaient pas que ça
tough.
soit ainsi. Quand un
if
prophète
we
dit que
give
non,
you
ça sera
details, you are
difficile.
going to start telling us that we are prophet of doom.
Alors si on vous donne les
So we have
détails,
to
on va
speak
dire que
to
nous
you in
sommes les
parable.
prophètes de perte. Non. On doit vous parler donc en parabole.
Even the way it is now,
Même
you
comme
think
ça
it's tough.
semble
It's not, it
être
has
là.
not got tough.
Vous pensez que c'est difficile, ce n'est pas encore dur comme il le faut.
Yes.
Oui.
I will leave it the other way so
Je
that
vais
you don't
laisser
go and
cela.
start fighting me again.
Pour que vous ne venez pas lutter contre moi une fois
Let
encore.
me leave it that way.
Je vais laisser cela comme c'est là.
It will still get tough.
Ça va continuer à être difficile et à
I don't know in what
s'empirer.
area.
Je ne connais pas dans quel domaine précisément.
Leave food. Leave food.
Mettez de côté la nourriture.
Things. I'm seeing something different.
Je vois quelque chose de différent.
Apart from that, let me
En
leave
dehors
it
de
that way.
cela,
I'm not a prophet of doom.
Je ne suis pas un prophète de perte.
Hey, Prophet Iginla, you prophesy about this government.
Prophète
Yes,
Iginla,
I
tu as
prophesy
parlé
about this
concernant ce
government, and I
gouvernement.
told you
Et je vous ai
that
dit,
they are the permissive will of God.
c'est la volonté autorisée de Dieu, pas parfaite.
And I said,
Et j'ai dit,
our fathers have eaten the grape of corruption. I
nos
talked
parents ont
about
mangé
even
le
the body
raisin
of
de la
Christ.
corruption. Je vais parler de cela, mais dans le corps du Christ.
I want to remain at that level.
Je vais seulement rester à ce niveau.
And I said, this that happened, it is the permissive
J'ai dit que les
will
choses
of
qui se passent là, c'est la volonté permise de Dieu.
Go and check my prophecy in 2031.
Alors, vérifiez ma
I
prophétie
told
jusqu'en
you, I
2031.
pointed 2031 to you.
Je vous ai pointé jusqu'en
And I was talking
2031.
about a David.
Je parlais d'un
Go and
David.
check it.
Allez donc
So
vérifier.
Follow my prophecy.
Suivez
Even
mes
in
prophéties.
2027,
Même en 2027.
no matter how you do, I'm sorry, I'm not a prophet of doom.
Je ne suis pas un prophète de perte.
I said by 2031,
J'ai dit
there's
qu'en
a
2031,
birth of something that we're about to see.
Il y a une naissance de quelque chose que nous,
When some people
nous
say
allons
David
voir.
has come, I say the David has not
Quand
come.
les gens disaient qu'un David est arrivé, je dis que le David n'est pas encore arrivé.
Last year, some people were pointing to somebody that was the David. I said no.
L'année dernière,
That's
certains
not the
pensaient que
David.
c'était le David.
The
J'ai dit que non, ce n'est
emergence
pas
of
le
the David is
David.
2031. Yes.
L'émergence du David
You can
est
say
en
anything you want to say
2031.
about me.
Tu
I
peux
don't
dire ce
care.
que tu veux me concernant.
Now I'm
Je m'en
talking to
fiche.
you about
Je vous parle
2027
de 2027
so that you know that
pour que
I'm
vous
not
sachiez
blind.
que je ne suis pas aveugle.
You might not believe me this one now.
Peut-être que vous ne
Listen,
croyez pas à moi
what is
maintenant
this
là.
day? This is 2024.
Nous sommes en
How many
2024.
years from now?
Combien d'années à partir de
So you will
maintenant?
not say I'm looking at the political
Il ne
permutation
faut pas dire que non, je
to-
tiens compte
to-
de la
to
permutation politique
prophesy.
afin de
I'm
prophétiser.
not looking at the political permutation.
Je ne tiens pas compte de la permutation prophétique de
I saw people
politique.
wearing the same regalia,
J'ai vu les gens porter
the same clothes.
le même vêtement.
I saw some young people
J'ai
wearing
vu
different
jeunes,
and some
des
other people
jeunes.
wearing different clothes.
Porter des
So I
vêtements
was
différents
trying
et
to
d'autres
see
porter
a
des vêtements
new
différents.
cloth
J'essayais de
with
chercher
a
un
new.
nouveau
I
vêtement.
see here. I only just saw that both the
J'ai
old
seulement vu
one
que
and the young one,
les
they are
anciens et les
changing
nouveaux.
clothes, so the same clothes. So what is the new?
Alors
There's
ils
nothing new.
permutent de vêtements
I leave it
et
that
c'est
way.
le même
There's
vêtement.
nothing
Il n'y a
new.
rien de nouveau.
If there is anything new, it's just a change of clothes.
Alors s'il y a quelque chose de nouveau, ça sera juste un
see
changement
the
de
same
vêtements.
clothes.
Ça sera toujours le même vêtement.
I did not say anything. I only talk about clothes and regalia.
Alors je n'ai rien dit d'autre, j'ai seulement parlé de vêtements.
Me too.
Moi également,
I'm thinking what you are thinking, but I
je
cannot know what I'm
pense
thinking.
à ce que vous pensez, mais je ne sais pas à quoi vous pensez.
You know, this is how I talk. You think I'm joking, eh?
Alors c'est comme ça que je parle et vous pensez que je suis en train de blaguer.
No. Listen to me.
Écoutez-moi, écoutez-moi.
Don't try to change the top. Try to change your part.
Alors n'essaie pas de changer le
Play your
sommet.
part in the part. Your
Essaie
part
de
can
jouer ton
become
rôle dans cette
significant.
partie parce que
If you are
la
just so
partie peut
conscious
être
about the problem
importante.
of this country is
Le
not the
problème de
number
ce
one.
pays n'est pas le numéro 1.
You see,
Vous voyez?
even though an angel come to be the number one,
Même
it's
si
not
l'ange
as
vient pour
important
être
as the
numéro
body
1,
that make up the number one.
ce n'est pas plus important que le corps qui fait le numéro 1, le numéro 1.
2027,
2027.
that is if some people are alive to see that day. It's another bomb I've dropped.
C'est une autre bombe que j'ai déposée.
Yes.
Je souhaiterais que les gens soient en vie pour
That
voir
is if some
cette
people are
année.
even in a good health.
Ça, c'est si les gens sont en bonne
I
santé.
did not mention name.
Je n'ai pas parlé d'un
Whether
quelconque nom,
local government,
que le
councillor,
gouvernement
etc.
local ou conseiller,
I'm saying that is if some
etc.
people are alive.
Si et seulement si ces
A
personnes sont encore vivants
lot
cette
of
année-là.
mystery is going to
Tellement de
pass through
mystère va traverser
between now
et se faire entre maintenant,
before 2027.
avant 2027.
Let me not give you specific dates so that you don't say
Il ne faut pas
I've
que je vous
organized
donne les
something.
dates spécifiques pour que vous ne disiez pas que j'ai
I'm
organisé
seeing
quelque
it
chose.
and I know what I'm saying.
Je suis en train de le voir et je sais ce que je suis en train de voir.
Trying moments are coming.
Les moments
Leave the issue
éprouvants
of food.
arrivent. Mettez
Leave
de
the
côté
issue of food.
l'affaire de nourriture et d'aliments. Mettez cela de côté.
Leave food aside.
Mettez cela de côté.
God told me
Le Seigneur m'a
specifically
dit
to
de
warn
manière
our politicians.
spécifique d'avertir nos politiciens.
Be careful.
Faites attention.
Do not allow greed
Ne laissez pas vos
and
cupidités
over ambition
et vos plein
to make
d'ambition
you truncate this boat, this ship called
vous faire
Nigeria.
diviser ce bateau.
No
qu'est le
Nigerian
Nigeria.
life is worth any kind of dirty politics that will involve lives.
Alors, n'importe quel genre de politique, ça ne doit
I know
inclure
what
des
I
vies.
am saying.
Je sais ce que je suis en train
And
de
as I'm
dire.
talking, I'm seeing what I'm saying.
Alors, comme je parle là, je suis en train de dire ce que je vois.
I still repeat again.
Je le répète encore.
I say tough times are coming
Je
ahead.
dis que les moments éprouvants
So
et
that you know
difficiles
that I know
viennent.
what I'm saying.
Pour que
I
vous
said
sachiez
the
que je
tough
sais
time
de quoi
coming
je
ahead is
parle.
not
Les moments
food.
difficiles arrivent. Il ne s'agit
Leave
pas
food.
seulement des aliments, de la nourriture. Mettez cela de côté.
It's not economy on paper.
Ce n'est pas l'économie sur papier.
I leave the rest as a mystery.
Je laisse le reste comme un mystère.
If you don't want to join the vehicle of the leaders now,
Si tu ne veux
don't
pas te
truncate
joindre
it.
au véhicule du leader maintenant, s'il te plaît, ne pas
Wait for your time.
le diviser. S'il te plaît, attends ton temps.
Yes, honestly, I'm glad when I hear men of God actually comes out to talk the way Joshua Iginla talks about politics and be able to tell them the truth. Like he says, some godfathers, spiritual fathers, men of God in high rankings are being corrupt. That is why you see the things that are happening today in Nigeria are happening. A lot is going on that a lot of us, the masses, do not see. But there is something that Joshua Iginla says that it's not
So
the
my
problem
people, I
for
believe
now.
we
And I'm
heard what the
asking,
two prophets
what
has to say,
is
what
going to
Joshua
come up
Iginla has
again
to say, and what
if
Prophet John
prices
and
of
Omar has
foodstuff
to say
rising?
concerning the
It's not
situation of
something that
things
the entire
on
masses
ground
should cry
in
for,
Nigeria
because
and
almost
what
to
the
eat
federal
right now
government
is
are
a
doing
problem.
and what they
You
are
go
not
to
doing.
communities
It's like
and
doing the
you
right
see
thing
children,
at the wrong time.
the way they are
And
looking,
then
you be
doing
like,
the
God,
wrong
you
thing
don't eat
at the
proper
right
meal.
time.
What they
That is
do
the
is
situation of
so
Nigeria,
gari
because I
and
feel like
drink.
Nigerian
Just imagine when
government, they
someone
prey on people's
gari,
happiness
probably
and fear
in
at
a
the same
week they
time.
can eat
When a particular
Twitter
trend
is
is
like
going on,
proper
it's just like
protein.
social
The
media.
rest is
Instead
gari,
of the government
because
of
that
the
is
day
what
to
their
put things in
parents
place
afford or give them.
categorically,
So for
they are
me,
not doing that.
food is
you
a
understand?
problem.
Because when
So,
they see that, oh,
no
Nigerians
matter how
are praising
small
a
it is, no
particular
matter how big it is,
thing or
in your
trend,
locality,
that
in
is
your
what they
environment,
want to
you feel
also
like
show up
you
and
can
show
eat
out.
two
You
or
understand?
three
They
score
want to
and you
gain
feel
that
like
fame
you
for
can
their
dash
self. Oh,
out one
the
to
government was
another
able
person.
to support this
Please,
thing that
I
you people are
beg
talking
you in the
about with
name
this,
of
with
God,
that, with that.
give out,
Just
because
for
it is
trend's sake.
necessary. Does
people
it
are
help?
going through
Does it
hardship
get
in
things
Nigeria
done?
that
Does it
it's
solve our
beyond
problem?
imagination.
Does it
Things
bring
that you yourself
development?
as a
Does
human
it bring
being,
increment
it's
in
unjust
society and in our
when you
pulse
see people
as a
going through.
country?
Sometimes when I
No,
see it, I say,
rather
God,
it is taken from
why
it
don't
at
you
the end of
bless
the
me
day
in a way
when they
that I
want to
can
tell
help?
you the expenses
Because me
or
myself,
the
I
budget
help
that went down
the
in
little that I
2024,
can,
they
but I
start
can't do
counting
more
those
than
things.
myself.
If you want
You
to
understand?
uplift
But it
people
is
or you
bad
want
in
to
Nigeria right now,
appreciate them
and it's something
as a
that
government
I feel like
individuals,
the
you have
government
the
are
funds
just
to do that
overlooking.
yourself. You
And
don't have to come
one day
and take
monkey
it
will
from
go
the
market, no
state
go
or
return.
the nation purse. At the
It's
end of the day, but that
almost
is what they
2
are doing.
years
So it's
down the
just like
line
they are
since in February,
social
before you
media
know,
influencers.
it's 2
That is what
years
our government
since they
has turned
consult
into. That is
the
just what
election in
me I see
Nigeria.
in
And
that
it's
scenario
like
when that
hardship
thing happened
it's
about
growing
8
as
months
the
ago.
day
I'm not
passes
saying
by.
that it's not a good thing.
There's
It
nothing
is
to
a
write
good
home
thing, but
about
sometimes
Nigeria
the
right
kind
now
of
because
things we
citizens are
actually want
crying.
to associate ourselves with,
The
let's
government are
look
just
at
giving
it
it
as
them. Yet
government
it's what they
of a
want to do. They
nation.
will
If you
do.
really want
If it's
growth,
to change the
growth
national
for a nation,
anthem right
there are
now,
things that the
they can
masses are
change it and
complaining. Try
say they
to put
spend this
measure
amount,
in
that
place,
amount
put
of
a lot
money.
of things in
If it
place.
is
Okay,
something that
if you see that
concerns
this
them,
particular
something
set
that
of
will
people
make
are
them look
complaining of security
superior
reasons
over
that it is
others,
not
they
safe,
will do it
people
without
cannot move, people
thinking
cannot do
twice.
things.
They
You
will
want
not
to talk about
hesitate at all. They
lives
will
and
rush
property
and do
that
it,
Boko
forgetting
Harams
about
have
us.
destroyed
How
in the
long
north
are we
and the
going to
middle belts,
suffer this?
especially
How
Benue
long
and
are we
far
going to
north.
cry and
It
our
is just
cries
so
will
bad
not
when
be
you are
heard?
traveling from that place,
Like Joshua Iginla
coming
said in
back
this video,
into the
no
heart of the
human
nation,
life
you'll be scared for
worth
your
your
life.
political
And your father is
ambitions
not
and
Obasanjo, nor
gains.
Dangote or
But
Atiku,
no,
that you can
they say,
fly on private
politics
jets
is a
or
dirty game.
fly
That is it. That is
first
why
class,
if you know
business
that you are going to
class,
play
clinical
politics,
flight.
you have to be
You go
dirty.
through the
Who
road.
told you?
You can fall victims in the hands
Who
of
told you
these
that?
people. And what pains me is that these
It is a
people
dirty
come
game because
online to
you
show
badmouth
up
each
the
other,
money that
try to feel like
people
this
pay for
person's
ransom when
regime
they
is not
kidnap
doing well.
someone.
That
And I say
person's regime. That is what
this
me
is
for
bad.
me.
It's
It's
bad.
not by you
Nigeria need to look
enslaving
into things and they
individuals.
need to do
How much is
something about
minimum
it
wage in
ASAP
Nigeria?
because
How
they are not
much is
really
bag
doing
of
anything
rice?
to put
Sometimes
security
all these
measures
things
in
you
place.
people
You see,
just
our soldiers are
overlook it.
complaining that
You
what they are
do as if
supplying
you
them,
don't
the
know.
arms they are
There are a lot
supplying
of
them,
things
it
that we
doesn't
can
do
actually
anything.
revive,
When they
bring them
face these
back to
people
like we
one
have
on one,
companies
you see
that
that the
can
kind of
produce things
weapons that these people
it
have,
will
the
be
kind of
Nigerian made,
materials that
that
these
other
people have
countries will come
for
and export.
confrontation,
And
like then they
but
have
we are
not
not
seen
okay.
with
Look
their
at how
eyes
people
before.
stay.
Because
Your
those things and
visit
the way it's
there
sounding,
before, please let me know at the comment
tim,
section.
like those are
Lands,
things you see in
properties
foreign
that
movies.
is
Like
being
these people
wasted
have
over there.
possessions of
And
those
when you
things,
talk
which
about
is
it, they
just
say
crazy.
it's
And
a
you
project
ask,
was
how do
built, blah
these
blah
things
blah.
get
The
into
place
the
that
country?
project was supposed to
We have
commence
land
was the east, but because they feel
checkpoints,
like if
air,
they
sea,
do it in
but
an
it seems like
Igbo
none of these
man's
things
land,
are working
they will come and
because all we
claim
know
it
how to
because
do
of
is
this issue
corruption
of
and
Biafra.
looting. You
We
see
want
somebody is
Biafra, we
willing
don't
to
want
pay you
Biafra at the end
billions
of
of
the day.
naira for
Yes,
them to
that
bring
was
something
here and
into
they
the
took it to that
nation that
forest.
you know so
See,
well that
that
is
place
going
is
to
another
destroy
community,
a
is another
particular
state on
community
its
or
own.
a
What am I even
particular
saying
state.
community?
You let them bring it in.
After
Since they
the
say it will
Niger
not
bridge,
affect
as
your
if you are
state,
heading
it will not
towards
affect where
Abeokuta,
you live,
you are
it will
heading
not
towards
affect you.
Lokoja.
Rather,
That
it
is
will
where that place
enrich you. You
is a
agree.
state
You
on
follow
its own.
them. They pay
Acres
you
of land
and then
that
they
that thing
smuggle it
is
into the
sitting
country
on. You'll be
and you
like,
call
what?
yourself a security
These people, they
personnel
don't think about it.
when lives and
There are a lot of
properties
things he's
are
saying
being put into
concerning
your hands,
2027.
counting on you.
Then
You swear you
2031.
took an oath the
That
day
is
you
when the
accepted
debate will
that
come.
job or the
Me, I
day
don't
that
care.
job was
You can be
offered to
black,
you.
purple, white,
And we come here to tell
Igbo,
ourselves
Yoruba,
that
Hausa,
we are
Egede,
Nigerians, we
anyone
protect
that
the
you
peace
are.
and this
So far, you're going to hear the cry
nothing
of
like
the
that.
masses. Please come and
Okay,
do
just
what you're
look at the
supposed to do.
hardship in the
Come to
nation
our
right now.
aid. And there's
Moving
something he
from one
says that
location to another
some
is the problem.
people's mental
I used to
health,
remember those
physical
good
health
days
may not
when
even
people used to
permit them
return
to
from
be
the
able to
city
run.
for
And I say,
Christmas in
God,
the
please
village.
do what you did
We count
in the
cars.
issue of America.
We'll go to the market
You
square
saw her
and
Biden
stand
was
and be counting
misbehaving,
cars.
and he decided always
to
car
resign.
game.
But
He's
this
going
our
to this
Nigeria,
people's
if you
house.
like, they
That means
colo.
one of their
If
auntie
you
has
like, no
come,
fit
one
stand
of
up
their
from
uncle
your
has
bed.
come. Omo, when I
They go
wear
say
my
you go
new
still
clothes on
campaign.
Christmas
On
Day, I'll
that
go
day,
to the
they
house.
no
So that
mind
person
tie
comes from
stick for
city.
your
He
body.
comes with
Make you sure
plenty
say
money.
you fit
By then
stand,
they
you
give
fit
you
hold your
15
neck.
naira, 100 naira.
Make you still
As from
campaign just
2007,
because they want
2008
to
to 2009,
like
we
achieve
were
their
so happy.
political
If you're
gains. At
able
the end
to
of the day, they
visit
want to be
family
part of those
members
people
and people
goes
that
down
came
in
from the
history.
city
Is
during
this
Christmas
so
period,
so
and you were able
president
to
in
gather
Nigeria?
2,000
Is
naira,
this that
you don't
that
know the
that?
kind of
Do
money
you
that
think
God has
about
made for you. Sometimes we are a
the
group
lives
of
that
4 and we
you're
made
causing
2,000,
them
then
to
we are
be
going to
short on
share at the end
it?
of the day how
Do you
much
think
it
about
is.
people's
But
life that
we were
you've
very
wasted?
happy and
Do you think about
satisfied.
children
What
you've
we are
made them
asking for
motherless?
is just
Children you've
for
made them
peace. You
fatherless?
go to those communities
Parent that
today
you have
now,
made them.
if you see
See,
what Boko
sometimes
Haram's Fulani
you see
herdsmen
have
people
done to
steal
those
in
communities, you'll be
marketplaces,
like,
and then at the end of the day,
you will
this
never
jungle
believe that a
just
city, a
from there, what
community,
they
a
go to
village
steal,
existed in my place, which is
you'll be
just so
shocked.
fucking bad
But they'll just
that our
buy them
government
like
are not
that.
doing anything to put
But you know
measure in
what?
place.
The
People
security
with
reasons,
pen
that is what we are
and
asking
paper,
for. Still on
proper
daily
road,
basis
proper
from you as
education,
the
running
citizens
water,
of Nigeria.
electricity. But
No,
no,
you don't know.
at the end of
But
every
you don't
4
think
years, you
about
come
it
to make empty
because it doesn't
promises to
concern
us,
you.
promises that
This
you
and that and
yourself
that.
know
When
that
you
you
talk, they'll
cannot keep,
say,
promises that you know that you will not
this
be
one, you
able
don't
to meet
expect
up
them
to.
to be
You
able
make
to
them.
meet the demands of
Promise and faith is
everybody.
a sin. No,
This one,
Mokuna
they
better know
start
that one Nigerian
making
government and
excuses for them.
individuals
That
that
is what
are
goes
in
my head.
positions that are not
It's
willing
not
to
like
do
we
the
don't know
things
what
that
is
you have
right, though.
swear and
And
oath
it's not like
or make
the people that they'll
promises
come and
to
deceive at
fulfill.
the end of every 4 years.
But we are so
know
naive
what
in
is
Africa.
right,
At the end
though.
of
So
every
far, they
4
can
years,
meet their
they come with
immediate
bag of
demand.
rice,
At
live
that point
chicken,
in time,
or they
they
come
are
to
good
the
to go.
election ground to
They
share
can do
food for us, and
anything.
then
They
we are
can come out
satisfied.
to tell you,
Hey, he came to
say
give
that,
us food.
oh,
Oh.
this thing
I
is
was
like
able
this.
to
It's
get
going
this
they are going
amount,
to bring
5,000
change.
naira.
This thing they
Free
promise. They are going to
50K just
take us
entered my
digital.
account
They
because
are
they
going
say I
to do
should
this
vote
one
for this
for us. They are going
particular
to do that one
individual,
for
and
us.
I did, and I
It is
got the
all
money.
lie. You and I know. But to
I'm
go and
happy.
still press that
It's a
paper
shame.
and vote for them. And
It's
then
a
when they
shame
announce them,
that we contribute to
you
these
see that
people's
tune when they use
way
talk to you
of
is no longer
life.
like that. Though.
We enrich them.
I will
They
do what
take our
I
money to
can
run
do.
their campaigns
I'll be
and
able to meet
do
the demands
things.
that I can
When
meet.
you see that it's
So
almost
like,
3
please
years
vote
for
for
them
me.
to
I'll do this
start
one for you. I'll
campaigning
do
or
that
for
one for you
campaign
again.
to
No,
start hitting up,
it's
they
the one
start
I
doing
can do
things.
that I can
They
do.
will
So God
start
help
doing
me.
road to some
It is
particular
just bad, and it is
locality and
poor
then they stop.
that will let these
Once
people
you
treat
vote
us
for
the
me,
way they are
I
treating us.
promise
They are
you
working
that
for
I will
us, so
bring
that is
road
what you need to know.
down to your
Based
farmland.
on
I
the
will
law of
bring
Nigeria. This is the law
electricity
of
down
government.
to your farmland so
Government
that
us,
at night you
honestly.
can go to farm
It's
and weed
government.
on your
It's
crops.
government of the people,
Lies.
for the people, by the people.
It's better
It's
we
not
open
government
our
of the
eyes. Oh,
government, for the government,
just
and
look
for
at
them
what
to enrich their pockets,
Prophet
think
John
of all
actually
those
said in
things.
that
No,
video concerning a
let's know our
Nigerian soldier.
rights and be able
Pay
to
is 50K,
demonstrate them.
60K. I
It's
have
not.
family members
I'm
that
not
are there.
asking anybody
They
that
could
come
confirm
out on
it.
the street
That is what they
and
are
lose
being
your life in
paid.
the
It
process.
is
No.
just so
There are a
bad.
lot of things our voices can
But
be
these
heard
people risk their
at
life
the
on
end
daily
of every 4
basis.
years or so.
They don't
We
even
can
get
make a
up
lot
to
of changes
200K
at
a
the end of
month.
every 4 years. Yes, I know what happened
Then your
during
children go to
2023
one of the
presidential election
most
in Nigeria.
exotic schools
Disappointed a lot of people,
and
and
they
some people
live in
say that they are
apartments
not going
that
to come out
apartment they
and
live.
explain it in court.
If they should gather the
They
money
are
they
done.
pay in a month, I will build
Whatever will
5-bedroom
happen will
flats in
happen.
my
If you
state.
like, exercise
It is
your
just
rights
so
by
bad.
voting the right
All
person.
we ask
They will
for,
give it to who they
just
want to
do
give it
what
to.
you
Who
promise
that
us at the end of the day, and
is
we are
because they
good.
were able to
That
do
is
what
just
they
me I
are
want
doing.
to share
Right now,
with you guys
everybody
today,
eye don't shine.
guys, and let's
A lot
do
of
the right
individuals
thing
are not
honestly
foolish
because
again.
it is necessary.
Everybody are
These
wise
people
this
have
time.
been doing us
So
in
let's
a
be
way that
wise.
it's
In
no
as
longer
much as we are
nice,
hearing
and
God's
it is not good for
confirmation
you to
and
treat
men
your
of
fellow
God
human
coming out
being
to actually
the
speak the
way
truth,
the
telling you
Nigerian
that
government
others are
officials
also
and
corrupt too
individuals that are
in the body
assigned
of
to
Christ.
jobs,
So be wise. Know
ministers,
where is safe
governors,
for
so
us.
on and
You
so forth
understand?
are doing.
So
It
that
is
is
no
just what me I
longer
want to
fair.
share with you
Let them
guys.
do the right
Please
thing.
do me a
Thank you
favor
very much for
by
watching this
subscribing
video.
if
God
you've not
bless you, and
subscribed
I'll see you in the
yet,
next one. Shall
and turn on the
please help me
notification
share
bell to get
and
notified so
subscribe
that
if you've
whenever
not
we
subscribed
upload
to
a
our
new
YouTube
video,
channel.
you'll
Kindly
be the first
subscribe.
to be
Share this
notified. And
video
if you're
on all
returning
social
subscriber,
media
I want to
platforms. A
say
lot of
very
people
thank you.
need to
Thank you
get
for
hold of
watching.
this
God
video.
bless you.
God bless
Bye
you.
for now.
Bye.